morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Grey has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by, and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the Syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east. Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
Pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
Ever since they got back from the raid, the mood's been different. They're not being as chummy with the two soldiers anymore. Used to be seeing the Clara letting out to their boss. You know what?
That's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the Ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Oh,
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. That's one problem taken care of.
We do things here. They talk to us like we're all idiots.
Yeah, they have no respect. One of them told me to bring him some water. I was so surprised I didn't know what to do.
There. That's Nolecrest. Formerly one of my most reliable assets.
I just want to go again. I discovered that special book of freedom.
The second you see that tower light, Aka's not going to be any friendly down.
What a meeting!
Understood. Good.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
You've been nosing around here a lot tonight. We've been expanding
Want to make
into the
yourself
east, and
useful?
our friend suggested
Maybe.
you would be in a good
Oh,
position.
don't
boy,
be
do
so
I feel
mercenary.
special.
It's not all.
I don't have any more
Strictly on the
coconuts on
books.
hand. Help the
We
lady out
prefer
and
to
find
operate
one.
discreetly
I'll see
on our
what
own
I can
terms.
do about
We
that.
do skirt some legal boundaries, but we reward our interest. Very
Hey.
much. You can think about it. Don't take it. So not the only one.
Hello.
I don't even recognize the face.
Thanks so much.
Did you find a coconut for me?
I have it right here.
Oh, that is a good-looking one. I can tell you've worked with these before. Come with me. I might have another job for you. It's been a long day, you know. It feels like they only get longer. Ugh, that hit the spot at least. Now, are you interested in doing me another favor?
Sure, why not?
There's a local boy. Well, he's a man, you know, but he's a boy. He got very drunk last night, very stupid, and took a box of cigars from behind the bar. We don't steal from our own around here. And I'm sure if Akka finds out what he did, he will lose a finger or worse. I just want the box back, no drama. I'm sure he'll be as relieved as me if you return it.
I think I can handle that.
You're a very good sport, Tinku. He lives in the green shack towards the back of the village. His neighbor is a party animal with terrible taste in music, so it's easy to find.
Anyone?
That?
How are you, bhai? Kaise ho?
Stop talking about a family.
Listen, if we wait for the right time, it'll never happen.
I don't know.
Mama, go and split. Farah would love to have a little baby around to fawn over. She's like royalty.
That's easy for you to say.
Sinher Ventan, also known as Akka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit,
mister.
thanks to her current détente with Crest.
Were you able to get the cigar box back?
Yes, here.
Oh, look at that. You're a blessing. But if you have time for one more thing, it'll be the very last errand. On my word.
Tell me more.
I've been overhearing chatter from the militia boys about someone they're keeping in the ruins. Meanwhile, Akka has been waiting for her inside man to show up. He's supposed to arrange the payment from Chiron's insurance in exchange for the hostages she took. Well, unfortunately, he's missing. Interesting, isn't it?
I'm listening.
I don't think they would let me through. But you seem like you know how to get around obstacles. Am I right? Maybe you'd be able to get a better look. If it is Mr. Shu in there, Akka should know.
I'll work something out.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
A prisoner in the ruins. Might be worth a look.
Huh? What the hell is that? See, this is what happens when you compromise on quality and get the cheap knockoff.
Looks like our friend has an open invitation. Not the worst way to get an audience with Akka.
Like this isn't really your life at all? That we should still act like our ancestors and continue the broken ways? There's hardly some of I
How long ago Mala would stay here? Feels like they've taken over the whole place.
Yeah? I wanted to go see the shade before my life.
What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search.
Command, some joker's throwing shit around. I'll get back to you. Over. Central, nothing to worry about. We're fine. Out. I gotta hurl right now.
Excuse me? Keep it in. You can make it.
He's being pretty quiet. Wish all prisoners were this cooperative.
That looks like Mr. Shu, Pirate's inside man with Chiron. I doubt they'll be happy to hear he's dead in militia custody. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Well, you're back. Have you learned anything?
I have.
Good dear. This will put a wrinkle in Aka's plans for sure. I should let her know. I'm grateful for this. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
No way. Someone's throwing stuff around. I think they're getting ready to jump. We're good. Nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna spew!
Okay. What goes in must come out. Am I right?
They've lit the signal for the meeting. I assume you have a plan in mind, 47.
a little loose here.
Yeah, I've noticed. You know I want our organizations to have a strong relationship with each other.
You have a strange way of showing it.
Between your network of insiders and the connections you've made with other pirate groups, your syndicate has a lot to offer, but so does my militia. We could extend your reach inland and provide technology to up the overall sophistication of your ops.
And I'm sure you could. The problem is that I don't want any of that.
I might have other assets of more immediate interest to you, but you need to give me something to work with. What is it that you actually want out of me?
I want associates who respect me enough not to fuck with my business crest. That's it.
We're just talking in circles now. This meeting may have been premature. Take some more time. We can iron this out in the morning.
That's a good idea. Hope you find the view from here enjoyable at least. I'd hate to think the walk was for nothing.
Huh? Oh, sure. Probably the best vantage spot on the entire island, isn't it? Hell of a view of the ocean.
It is. Do you like the ocean?
Yeah, always have.
Me too.
Well executed, 47. Evidently, Akka was more than happy to do our dirty work.
She's always treated me.
Now it's just a matter of taking out Akka. So goes Akka. Remarkably efficient, 47, as usual. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47.
Will do.
I'll see you soon.
Anyone copy? Still looking. No sign of any pub.
I just want to go again. Rediscover that special look of freedom in these kids.
Yeah, I see you, man.
Tracker signal received. Coordinates locked. Incoming.